the opportunity. One player who will be featuring this weekend, Wallaroos superstar Georgina Friedrichs, joins us now. One of our favourite guests. No, our favourite guest.
Yeah, G-Fred.
Say G-Fred. Great to... Don't get all bashful now. Back in the team this week. It was a finger injury that kept you out of the test match against Fijiana in Fiji. So how's the finger? How are you feeling ahead of Saturday?
Finger's going well. It's in a bit of a dramatic cut in it, but finished some full contact today, so hopefully raring to go on Saturday.
G-Fred, you are one of our favourite guests. We love you here on Rugby Heaven. You normally bring a cameo. Is there anyone there that you're going to sneak in?
Caitlin Holmes is my roomie, and I was hoping she might, but she's dipped, so
all
no
good.
cameo today.
She's one of the youngsters in the team, G-Fred, Caitlin Holmes, unfortunately injured as well this weekend. What's her nickname as one of the younger members of the squad?
We call her the Kid. Just a nickname
Billy.
she picked when she first
I
came
reckon you could transfer that to Billy. G-Fred, what do you reckon?
Billy?
Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid.
Should I start calling her Billy?
Yeah,
Call her Billy. We'll all call her Billy from now on.
Yeah, great. Love it.
She's now Billy.
Hey, what was it like through the week catching up with all the young boys and girls, especially the young girls around Newcastle area who I know did different coaching clinics and all the kids came and watched training? What was that like?
Yeah, on Monday we had an open training session, and then we got to sort of meet all of the little girls and boys that came down, which was awesome. Some of them are actually running out with us on Saturday, so it was really cool to get around them as well.
Oh, that might be good. So will they stand with you when you sing the national anthem?
I think so.
Wow.
I mean, they
Experience
could
for
be
them.
making this up, but this is what the kids told us.
Just say it with confidence, G-Fred, and we'll believe you.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
G-Fred, you guys in particular haven't had much success, any success at all against the All Blacks women. But one person that's had a lot of success against New Zealand is obviously Charlotte Caslick, playing in sevens. What's she been like during the week? Has she been offering any advice? She gets an opportunity to start this weekend, so I'm assuming a bit more of a major role with the group.
Yeah, Charlotte's been awesome around camp. She just brings, that professionalism and stuff. She's also obviously still learning the game, so it's a bit of, we're learning from her and she's also learning from us, which has been really cool.
You got a new player at 10 this week, and Tia Hines made a debut off the bench last week, another one of the Sevens stars, but that's a brand new playmaker. Ordinarily it's Vitala there, or in the past it's been Bella McKenzie. What's the week been like with Tia calling the shots?
Yeah, Tia's been great. She's got like a quiet little confidence around her. She's obviously a more quiet player, but she's still confident in her calls and in her running as well, her decision making, which has been awesome.
What about the lot after the win in Fiji? What's the week build up? Just because you got belted by the Black Ferns last time, you played them by about 60 points. How do you try and turn that around to get some width in the game? Because I think you get the ball out to you and your pace on the wings, you're a chance early in this game.
Yeah, well, we've come off a good win from Fiji, so I think confidence from that. Obviously, it wasn't a perfect game, so we've got our work-ons and our focuses for this game. And then, we've got world-class finishers in Desi and Charlotte on the wing, so definitely plan to get the ball out to them in some space.
G-Fred, don't let Tim's negativity bring you down. You've been brilliant.
Velvet sledgehammer.
4 wins in a row.
Mean.
And Joe Yap has been so vocal about this being a journey with you girls. It's not about individual games, is it? You guys are looking at the big picture, the World Cup coming up later in the year, and then obviously the big one is 4 years' time coming back to Australia for a home World Cup. Is everyone bought into that? It must feel good to be part of a group where you've got such a exciting finish inside and along the journey.
Yeah, definitely. World Cup's obviously our main goal, but we've got our small goals along the way that we're working to. First one obviously is the Pac 4, and then we've got the Wales Test later in the year. So definitely a plan building into World Cup, and it's awesome that we get so many tests in the lead up as well.
Hey, Georgie, we saw before, and I mentioned at the top, that Lane Morgan is a Hunter product, so this is very much a return home for her playing in Newcastle. She's a bit of a pest at the best of times. Has she been additionally upbeat, energetic and annoying this week?
Yeah, Lane's been popping off this week. She's really been loving being back home, I think, and it's really showing out on the field the confidence that she has in her running, and obviously her strength is in defence as well. So hopefully we really get to see that on the weekend.
It's going to be great. You also, obviously, Newcastle, great playing a game in Newcastle where all the young boys and girls to come out and watch. Then you got a game also in Canberra as well against the USA coming up.
Yeah, so we play Newcastle this week, then down to Canberra next week for the USA game, which will be also cool because, you know, country town vibes.
Of course, that's part of the Pacific Four series. Black Ferns, USA, Canada and the Wallaroos, and you've got those three over the next 3 weekends straight. I just want to quickly ask, I know you're taking on the Black Ferns this weekend, but take on the USA in Canberra next week. A chance you play against Ilona Ma. Obviously, she's a 7 superstar trying her hand at 15s, a bit like Tia and Charlotte, but she's also a bit of a global superstar. You know, you could go viral, you put a big hit on her or something. She's got 4 million Instagram followers.
Hey.
Well, I mean, that would be awesome.
Just get yourself sent off, trying to tackle her.
You will do it, G. Fred. I wouldn't run at you. I've got faith.
High hopes here, boys.
Yeah, well, just aim up against the Black Ferns this weekend. We certainly are right behind you. I'll be in Newcastle for that game. Can't wait for it. Thanks for joining us on Rugby Heaven, our favourite guest on this show, G. Fred.
Thanks for having me.
Well done.